Good morning. We en route to Dragstalgia. Some of you evil-eye viewers realised I sat on the wrong side of the car. Unfortunately, the clutch for the 32, after the mishap we had in Greek weekend video, didn't get resolved in time. So clutch turned up, it was the wrong spline, so it's had to be sent back to America. I was going to take the truck, but truck project is progressing.
But we're here, Dragstalgia 2026. How you feeling?
Excited.
Going to be a double gasser show off. High roller. Beef pat. In the Bandito Birdo. To 8 from Pat, 119, good lad. To 126. Bit of a nice moment here. Merv's old Anglia is over there, about to launch, and his Willis is behind in the parent lane. So really nice to see them still out being used. Oh, wheelie. And a 10.5 at 124. Let's see what the Willis can do. I think the Willises are competing in Willis Wars this weekend. Got to be careful how you say that. They're both in. And a 14.1 at 96. Impressive top end speed with a 14. Well done. Old Daddy Turner here. Green onions. He's about to go round. So we'll see what he can run. Let's get that sweet burnout shot. Good Lord. Oh, 11.0. Nice. So driving Dino Dan's car is Jacqueline, who is Keith Bartlett's daughter. So Keith Bartlett owns Santapol. So she's having a go in the race car, probably for the first time, as I believe. So let's see how she does. That 1060 on the back. Let's see what she does. But I'd be happy if that was my first burnout. ever run. What a result. Yeah. Good burning. Yeah, fair play to her. Really nicely finished. That's a burnout. All the way past the 330. So for those who don't know, he's laid two really nice sticky lines of rubber right past the start line, out past the 60 foot that he can launch in. So the guy's bringing him back into those lines, and as you can see, perfectly on his line. With an 8.4, 158, phenomenal run. Just have a quick look at this Headhunter. What a beautifully finished car. Paintwork is unbelievable. What a beautifully finished car. Definitely the way I'd like to go with mine if I painted it. Even the door cards are metal flakes. So first run for this guy in this car. Absolutely stunning. Love the Kragers, that's the way we're going. Pulls him in. With a 14.7, not bad for your first run. Little half-track run. Beautifully finished, manual, and gets up and goes. Lovely little car. I think he's come out of it at the top end. 100% came out of it top end, because you don't run a 15 when you launch that hard. Really cool little bucket. We'll see what he runs. Actually boogies along. Out the back with a 15. We got Billy and Jake. Woohoo! What have I done? What have I done? I know, I get so wrong. How's he running?
We're about 3/10 down, so
It's the wind and the heat.
Oh yeah, it's horrendous.
He got a little bit wiggly.
It was a little bit like squiggly. But I don't know, usually when it goes into second gear it kind of does take a little bit of a squiggle anyway.
Yeah.
But that was a bit too itchy, so we'll just take it back and see. Because it did get quite gusty rather than it being like a wind as he ran. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that goes.
Well, let's see. Well,
Fingers crossed.
enjoy the heat, enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you later.
I'll see you later.
Right, let's see what Blunderbuss can do. Get a solid run in. Another kick-ass woman doing it for the female crew. Nice launch. I'm through with 11.6. Get on. She was saying earlier her best is a 10.99 in that car. Too hot, too windy, and everyone's losing a little bit of ET because of that. She did, however, last season pull the biggest and scariest wheelie I've ever seen. I'll get a photo inserted. It was unbelievable. Another kick-ass lady. And this is her third ever run. And the burnout was even better. Run number 3 then. Run number 3. Burnout was good. Fair play to her. In your first 10-second run, fair play to her. In the bag. Nice work. Pats up. Let's see. Get it good out, boys. Chris is in. With a 10er. Another beautiful nostalgia super stock car. 9.7. And as if by magic, honky tonkin comes round. With an awesome burnout as well. Let's see these two gassers run. Oh, and to add, another kick-ass woman. It is girl power this weekend. Awesome to see. Play against Steve Matthews and Honky Tonkin. Left lane goes 10.9, right lane goes 9.7. Nice, get on. Cool 55 coming through. It is non-stop at Dragstalgia. What are we going for on the 55? 15? 49. Raise in, Mr. Turner. Hotch with the assist on the door. Hotchy there, just making sure he's not going to fall out. Badass car, and he's been doing it a long time. Through with it, 10.9, well done. It is another kick-ass woman. Marie Fields driving this. Come on, man, we need to step it up. They're out doing all of us, and so they should be. That's a lot of 10 seconds women around. Well done, girl. Go at the top. Me in the 12 seconds. Chris is in. Let's see what he can do. Nice little burn. I reckon a 13, 14, 12, 9. Well done. It is deceiving sometimes. I said 13 to start with that. Well, the Venom boys are about to go, so let's watch this. Decent little burnout. Oh, and he clicks it off because he got close to the centre line. Let's see. He still rolls to a 7 out of it. That is how quick these things are. He still rolled to a 7. Nitro was stinging my eyes, and it was fast. There's another man there with stinging eyes. It's awesome. Get your earplugs in. Wow! For anyone that doesn't know, that's burning nitro. Breathing it in is like tear gas. I have stingy eyes. Final checks. Oh, that blew my ears out. Oh, he's gone loose. Oh, he saved it. Fair play. Everyone clapping. Wow. Whoa, what a moment for that man. God, zigging and zagging. Hopefully he's okay down the bottom end, but saved it. Well done, that driver. Fair play to him. And that's the difference between a good driver and a great driver. Even in that moment of madness at the speed he was travelling at, again 125 miles an hour at 7.3 through the line with the chutes out after going sideways, he knew to pull the chutes to straighten that thing up and deal with it. Fair play, fair play. Wow, what a moment. Right, after a brief stop, let's go racing again. And the time is 9 in the left, 10 in the right. Get on. Nice run. Nice. Let's go and see who's in the lanes. I need water. It is warm. Stay hydrated, people. So, the super cool Willys Hemi Head Hunter is round again. I think there were some issues there. Badass car on the pie crust slicks. This thing is awesome. Running a single. Into stage now. Second bulb lit. $14.1. 98. I think he's trying to get 100 mile an hour. Jason in Cherry Bomb. thing runs consistent and quick. With a nice wheeled up launch every time. Couple of gassers coming right now. Yes, Blunderbuss is in, Simon's in. Let's go track centre for this one. Two cars that run similar times, so let's see. I'm calling both low 11s with the temperature. .11.5 and 11.3. Yeah, I'm there. This is cool. Moon Eyes bike. Don't cover many bikes on this, but this is cool. Smells awesome. Oh, he's gluing. He's gluing again. My arch nemesis. Ian's gluing. Clutch destroyer. Centre. Whoa, 9 second, 141. Fair play to that man. 9 seconds. It spun the wheels, something chronic as he left, and then went really close to the left hand or track centre. And they did it. Well done. So, we are down for qualifying for the Gasser Circus. First qualifying round we're running this evening. It is really hot, hence the Foreign Legion look. Because of the heat, there's nothing for horsepower, and everyone's going to probably dial in a slightly slower time. But that's racing. Everyone's got the same playing field. So, we'll go through, see who's here, and check in with a few people and see what they think. Ready?
What's this for then?
Do you think your bad luck's over?
I don't know about that.
It comes in threes and you had 3 restarts, so you'd be fine.
They called me Jonah a minute ago, so it's probably even worse. We'll see.
You'll be fine. Good run though, when you did get down.
Yeah, it left nice.
It did leave
That's
nice.
what if I can do that every time, I'll be happy.
It didn't leave overly aggressively. Which was
Still
spot on.
can. We still can do that.
No, yeah, I know. It was spot on. So, right.
Yeah, man.
I'm checking with a few more people. Good luck.
Go for it. Thank you.
See you in a bit. Main man himself. Ready to run?
Ready to melt.
Excited?
Excited to be getting back to the pits to take this stuff off.
Well, unfortunately, everyone's in the same boat.
Oh yeah, they are in the same boat, yeah.
Does bugger all for horsepower.
But they're not quite in the same boat, you see, because as soon as we got called, I was in the car and straight down the front there. I worked out that theory being that if I get down the front, I'll be out of my race suit quicker than most other people
Good shout.
in the queue. So
Well,
it
what
might
you
actually
need-
spur me onto a PB.
you want a DeWalt battery fan
Yeah,
sits in the car.
yeah.
I just so happen to have a thing in the caravan, so
Oh, do
if you
you?
need it for the rest of the weekend, let me
Right.
know. It's going to be a good weekend.
It's going to be an excellent weekend, yeah.
Weather's good.
Any weekend racing with the Gasser Circus is an excellent
It's always
weekend.
an excellent
Come
weekend.
rain or shine. So
Nothing is being done for horsepower, mind, in this weather. So
No,
what are you thinking?
it's-
Dial in slightly
I've dialed
lower?
in 11.5.
Okay,
Last event I was down to low 11s, nearly back in the 10s.
right.
Not quite, which is frustrating because we've been in the 10s before. So I've gone 11.5 now because it's definitely everybody's down on horsepower today.
Have you run today?
I haven't run today. No.
Okay, so just plucked a number with a bit of an educated
Yeah,
guess.
a bit of an
and give it a
educated
go.
guess, which would might turn out to be totally uneducated by the end of the run.
No, I
So-
don't think the temperature's dropped. Track's still really hot, so I
Yeah.
think it's a good educated guess.
Yeah, educated guess, like a lot of my runs, educated guess. When you start qualifying, you allow for what you've done before. You have a look at your book.
Yeah,
I've got a book where I jot down what I've done, wind
Yeah.
speed, that sort of thing.
proper racer.
Not really, but I like to keep a record of what I've done.
Good.
So it helps you sort of pin, baseline it
Yeah.
some way.
Yeah. Funny enough, I started doing the same thing on the street weekend. 'Cause I
Yeah.
thought if I'm going to give this a go, I'll write down tyre pressures,
Yeah.
what the car is, what the weather was like,
Yeah.
what RPM I was launching at,
Yeah.
and we'll see how we go from there.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing to do. You
Yeah.
can build up consistency.
You do.
Yeah.
It looks like we're back running.
Yeah, cool. Right, good luck.
Thank
I'm going
you.
to check in with a few more people, and I'm sure I'll catch you again over the weekend.
Lovely
Good luck,
stuff.
Nick. Cheers, mate. Ready to roll?
Just about.
Ready?
We'll see.
Ready to go?
Yeah?
Yeah. Have you got a time in mind? Oh, 11:56.
Yeah.
It was close to that earlier. Track temperature's still
I
the
did
same.
57, the last one,
Yeah.
and I checked on air density, and the conditions are pretty similar. So
Give it
Go
hell
with that.
then.
Yeah.
Go for
I
it.
think we've got to go.
Right. Good luck. I remember you saying, was it September the last time you ran last year? No. So did you get close to what you thought dial-in wise?
No, I thought it would be quicker, but then when I found
Temperature.
out everybody was
It's hard to
running
tell.
2 or 3 temps slower.
Everyone's, people are 5 temps
Yeah,
lower, so
interesting.
you'll be fine.
And I thought,
Right, good luck.
Thanks,
All right,
mate.
see you later. Just checking with Patty boy. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Highway to the danger zone.
Well, only when you start singing it.
Highway to the danger zone. That's it.
I'm
All
ready.
good. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Right. Mellow Yellow against Nick. Dial-ins for these two. Let's see. There's a 10.95, I think, on the right, 11.50 on the left from Nick. Let's see what we have. They're in. both, I believe. If I'm looking right. Nip ran 11.4. Fair play. Right, here we go. Mighty Mouse, V's Gas Junkie, 10.33 and a 10.88. The sun is making it really hard to see the timing board. 11.56 against 11.24. On the left, 10.29 on the right. 10.25, sorry. High roller. Big wheel spin from Sean on that launch on the right, and ain't misbehaving. Ran 11. We got the Anglia and the Dorset, or the Dorset and the Anglia. We got a 10.42 and a 10.40, I believe. 10.90. Bang on! You dialed a 10.42, ran a 10.42.2. That's going to be our... Well done, that man. That's the Anglia. Sorry. Yes, the Anglia. Oh. Christ, that couldn't have been any closer. Well done, that man. I think we may have found our top qualifier already. 10.41 for Billy in the Willis and a 9. 10.46. That's 9.75. Flip me. Come on, boys. This is some qualifying. So, short fuse, dialed in a 10.15. Identity crisis, 11.40. Up against Ray, Daddy Turner, as I now aptly nickname him, because he's Harvey's daddy. 10.90 for Ray and 11.25 for Pat. Pat did red light, but it doesn't matter. Oh, 11.1! I think that's a PB for Pat! I think he just PB. Right, this is a cool car. First time out. Let's see what this runs. He's dialed in a 13.5. Another new to the Gasser Circus, the Wicked Witch, with a 13.50. So the last run with the red Dorset was just a practice run, they didn't dial a time in. The 13.50 is for Wicked Witch. Cherry Bomb with a 10.09. Got 11.60 for the 55 and 11.50 for the pickup, the Austin pickup. So this is going to be a close race if the numbers are correct. There'll be a 10th separating them at the line if they both get away and they're happy with what they've dialed. Last to run, but not least, another kick-ass girl. It's Emily. Let's see what she runs. She's got a 10.59 on the window. Got 10.59 on the window. Good run and a great run. That car sits up. Right. That concludes the Gasser Circus first round of qualifying. I don't think anyone's beaten the Austin. It 10.42 and ran a 10.42.4 or 10.24.2. Whatever it was damn close. So get on to that man. But well done. Right. Off and go and find some other stuff to look at. Let's go. see if he can put down a run. Fair play, 8-6, well done, good lad. So, we just want to see Martin run. We can't cover everything, but we can cover people we know, which is what we're going to do in the Gasser Circus stock in a minute. We're going to cover Chris, obviously, good old shot. We've got support of the good old guys because they're supporting us, and Chris is awesome. So, and we're going to see if Harvey's going to do a run in the Nova. Not sure if he is, but I'll see if he's in the pair of names. Chris's SS is so cool. We'll follow him around and see what he can run. Pull some good wheelies, but yeah, such a cool car. The fade from the orange to the yellow is so cool. All the nostalgic lettering, all of the decals, yeah, it's very, very pretty, which you'll see in a minute when we follow it round. Did he run? 10. Oh, and we got Jake in the white jumper. Another very cool car. Let's see what Jake runs. Dialed in a 1072. Very nicely written on the window. That's going to be hard to beat. Well done, man. Well done. Correction on earlier information. Keith Bartlett's daughter that's driving the Camaro, the Williams Brothers Camaro, it's not actually her first time drag racing. She drag races, just not in that car. So it's the first time in that car. So she done really well, but points deducted. I got excited. So Beavis is about to come round, so let's see what Beav can do in the big old Chevy. It's a monster, this Impala, and it used to wheelie, but he styled it down. Ready? Go and do it. You got it. He's ready. He's a well-seasoned racer. Oh, watch. Williams v. Williams. On the window, 1077 for Keith, who we'll name Papa Williams. Every father gets a nickname. who is actually not driving it, stood there. So God knows who's in it. Bang on. Sorry, bit of racing going on there. We've got to go and inform someone what someone else ran. $12.20 for Beavers. Let's see what he gets. $11.93. He ran fast. Real fast. Harvey's on his way round. And he's up next to Papa Huxley. New setup for Harvey, so bit of a guessing game, but let's see what the boy can do. He's normally spot on. Started 10:39 against the 13:64. Brian ran a 14.4. That concludes everyone we know. They've all gone through, or not through, they've all gone through and done the run. Yeah. Happy days. So, I think it's now time to go and deheat, cool down, beer or two, and enjoy the Dragstalgia vibes and what it has to offer. So, catch you in a minute. Good morning from another sample. So, bit of a rush. We've just made it to the lanes. We missed some of the Gasser Circus qualifying. We're getting Harvey's car ready, but it's ready to roll. So, let's see how the rest of the guys do. Let's go. Raymondo. Ray's dialed in at 10.850. Sean on the left dialed in at 10.25. I believe someone else is driving, ain't misbehaving. Emily and Pat. Emily dialed a 1060, Pat with a 1099. We got a 998 on the left for Cherry Bomb and a 1077 on the right. On the left and a 10.8 on the right. Number one qualifier there in the right hand lane. Got 11.30 on the left and a 10.28 on the right. He's improving. Still number one qualifier then. It's the brothers. 1074 beat 11.30. One on the right and a 1076. Close racing. It is close on the qualifier. We got the blunderbuss GT29. She stole my number. I could never race in Gasser Circus. I'd have to go like 129. Gutted. Buy it off her. This is your last two qualifiers. The kick-ass 55 in the left-hand lane. Straight out of two-lane blacktop. That's a film reference if no one realises. For those who don't know. Both broke out. And our final pair, we got the Wicked Witch and Sean's new car, which was made a debut yesterday, I believe. It seems to be running well. So at Dragstalgia they have an auction for the British Drag Racing Hall of Fame, and there's loads of lots here that you can bid on. Really cool stuff, different pictures, items from race cars. There's some really cool models over here, nerding out.
He's a red dog. Chinese made, isn't it? It's all these little wires.
Well, that is one of those kits.
This one?
That is one of the...
These used to be fire safety back in the day, and some of them were asbestos, which is hilarious.
I don't know where your legs go with it.
Lots and lots of history. Don Garlic, very famous drag racer in the States back in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Awesome. That's a small block. Never going now.
Let's say that one's something like having a car that's for sale.
Oh, if you fancy owning one yourself, one here for sale. The Tudor Rose. Those are cool. Awesome. It's nice to have a look through the history books of drag racing. Very nice car out here actually. Put a finish on this and the paint. It is stunning. What's it saying? 427. It's a Ford V8. Wonder if it says what it ran. First to break the magic 200 mile per hour barrier over the standing quarter mile. It's got some history. 8-second quarter mile, 200 mile an hour. Good on. You wouldn't want that going bang just in front of you and showering you with oil, which is why the rear engine dragster became a thing, because that was happening. People were blowing motors, spraying oil out of them, all kinds of stuff, and it would shower the driver in it. So the rear engine dragster became a thing. modern days now in funny cars and all the other bits, we have firewall that protects you. But yeah, in a front engine dragster there wasn't a lot to protect you. People still run them nowadays. There are more safety features, better safety suits, better fire suits, so the risks are minimised, but there are still risks. But yeah, there's a little dabble into the history books and what's on offer here, but loads of stands, loads of stalls. If you're ever over this way and Dragstalgia is on, and check it out because it is mint. We are currently on an oil down, so the Nostalgia Superstock have gone out, which I will say in their defence hardly ever have an issue because they are on it and dialed. But one of them has unfortunately had a mechanical failure and oiled down the track, so the safety team here at Santapod and the track pet team are some of the best in the world, so they will make sure they do absolutely everything correctly to get that cleaned up properly and back out. So we will resume once racing resumes. Right, we are ready to run. Harvey's in the car. We're rolling. Changed, so working the car out, but it's a good start. Right, we'll watch this one whilst we're here. Got 1079 on the tree, or on the board, shall we say. So this is the last of the Gasser Circus that didn't get to run earlier because of a small mechanical issue, but it's all sorted and he's back out to try it again, so let's see what happens. But he bumped through the lights, so broke the beam, so that was a lot longer than it should have been. But the man's learning. It's first time first time racing, so it's all learning. And anyone that thinks this is easy, come and give it a go, because it's not just driving in a straight line, which some people think. There is a hell of a lot to it. a lot of concentration, a lot to think about, a lot going on in the car. It's noisy, it's hot, you have a big crowd watching you. There's a bit more to it, but come and have a go. It's fun. With all that said, it is fun. Right, back to the pit to change your oil. Ready to rock and roll? Good.
Excited.
Yes.
And I'm not going to bump over the line.
You'll be fine. Locked in. You'll be fine. Just, were the brakes alright on the way down?
Yeah,
Right. We are out for qualifying round 3 of the Gasser Circus. Everyone's down. So we'll have a quick walk and see who's about. We've got Tom, Dorset there. Everyone's down, everyone's ready to go. So I think we're fired up, and we've just been on a lunch break, so I think marshals are all getting back in place and we'll be off up the track ready to go. Let's go and check in with Pat and see what he's up to.
Got a new car club,
What's the new car club?
the Defecators, #2 car club in England.
Like it, the
jackets
Defecators. Get the jackets made. Slick as shit.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Poo stroke.
Yeah.
That's the bike club name.
Yeah.
Oh well, there's loads of puns.
There's a lot. I'm not even going to go.
My brain's gone completely blank.
All over it. All you do is stand around and chat shit. Right, what are you going for, Dylan?
11-11.
It's a bit warmer, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were too safe last time.
We had a
so,
look at Nostalgia Nats.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, you've been cross-referencing. Well done. I was going to say it wasn't hot.
Well done.
Educated guessing. Educated guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, we've really homed in our educated
So,
guessing.
altitude. I was just about to tell you. Altitude. The altitude.
This is part of the Defecators apparel.
Yeah. It is the same. The DA is the same as it was earlier. Temperatures 2 degrees higher.
Yeah.
So, not a bad shape. Yeah. Cool. Well,
We shall see.
Pat knows what he's doing. So let's see what happens. Good luck. He has a clue. He can drive. We are go. Gasser Circus qualifying number 3. So we got a 975 on the left and an 899 on the right. Ford, no! Oh, the 971. Cape, Mickey Mouse, and the Wicked Witch. Kate's going with a 1082, the Wicked Witch is in with a 13.5. We got a single again. It looks like the Wicked Witch has leaked a bit more. Nice, really, from Kate. Sunny. Here he is, Mr. Gasser Circus. V's a 1043. Yes, nice burnout from Pat. V's the grey 55, 2-lane black top. He's in with an 11.16, I believe. Pat's in with an 11.11. Car in the left-hand lane, the 55, ran bang on his time, so fair play. Right, Papa Turner, Daddy Turner, and the Anson Pop. He's currently #1 qualifier. Gary, let's see what he can do. Got a 10.8, gets the 10.40. Well, everyone's pulling their times. Everyone's pulling their times. This is awesome. 11.38 for the blunderbuss, and Billy's in with a 10.46. Billy's stopped. There's an issue there for Billy, so we'll have to see what that is. But he's out the car. I think he's probably checking to see if there's a leak, but he is out the car. Ain't misbehaving. And Gas Junkie up next. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and we can get Billy off the track. Doesn't seem to be fluid. Oh, they're pushing back, so it could well be fluid. Oh no, he's off under his own steam, so no big issues. But I think they're pushing back so they can redo their burnouts. So just pushing the guys back so they can redo their burnouts. So Gas Junkie in with a 1023 and Ain't Misbehaving in with a 1028. So this should be a pretty close heads up qualifier. They'll be right up against each other at the finish line. Short fuse with 10 12. Simon in the rocket. 11:28 for Simon, 10:02. least we've got a gauge. High roller in. On a 1076. Right, into Nostalgia stop. Let's see if we can see some of our guys. We got us in Chris Goodall, and obviously, so let's go and check him with our, see if he's down here ready to roll, and see what he can do. Chris coming right. Russell's Run. Chris is in with 990. He goes 993, yeah. Daddy Huxley's in. He's in on a 13.8. Against Jake in the right hand lane in flag jump, who's 10.60.
Like it was on one, that'll do.
Mate, you could have cut a light though. Can't complain for that.
Yeah, oh, for a light.
Cut a light, I know. He's still got it in him.
Oh, you ain't gonna fucking keep it away from it.
Just do that on race day, that'd be nice.
Well, yeah, well, the old man's got it in him. We just got to make sure the car's not got it in him. It'd be nice if it's got third gear all the time, you know. Not a Bluetooth one.
Is up next. He's on a 12 dead. Let's see if he cocks the wheel. Oh, he broke out, went fast. We tried to tell him. Did say to him earlier that the trap was running good, so broke out. Harvey's up. Something not right there. Car were left really lazy, so we need to work out what's going on. Right, let's get back, see what's going on. Just sounded like it was not here, that's all. Let's go and see. Catch you in a bit. Here we go! Final qualifying for Gasser Circus. Let's do it! On a 1084, Gas Junkies in on a 1051. And a 1036. Mr. Number One qualifier. He's in. 1040. 1014. fair play to Gary in the Anson Anglia. He is dialed this weekend. He is on the money every run. Misbehaving is misbehaving. We got 11.10 for Pat. $11.17. Billy and Grumpy. And the Wicked Witch. $9.71. Let's see if we get a wheels up. Mighty man. $11.16 for a 10.73. This would be a nice little race between them. of us against Nick, the ringmaster of the Gasser. 11.42 on the left. Identity crisis. Dialed in at 11.08 against the 10.50. Still very close. Come on, Emily. 10.46. Put it on the board. $10.91 on the left, 11.27 on the right. Simon in the box. That concludes qualifying. No more. Done. Finito. You didn't make it. You didn't make it. Check in with Harv before he runs Superstar. Bit of a dramatic moment then. We couldn't get Harv's car started, but we have now and we're in the parent lane. We're ready to go. So, let's see. He's got this. $10.40 on the window. 11.
Just slightly. Anybody that wants to
Woo! Morning from Sunpub. It is race day. We are just come down to pairing lanes. Nostalgia Super Stocker about to go out. So we'll see what Beavis does. We'll see what Harvey does, and then I believe straight after that we're straight in the Gasser Circus. So the wind is up. It's a bit cooler, so the car should run a bit better. Good for a few anomalies in. Probably because we're running hot air all weekend and it's a bit cooler this morning, so they might go a bit quicker. But everyone should have enough data from previous odd weekends to know what they need to be doing. So, right, let's get to it. Let's see who's in the pairing lanes. And both Beavis and Chris Goodall have got bye runs, so we know they're through, which is awesome. So we'll go down and we'll see how close they run to their ET, and then we'll run back up for Harv. Harv hasn't got a bye run, unfortunately, so he's got to put the work in, but that's why we come here, to race. So let's see what happens. They're firing on through it, so we should be fairly quick. Beeves in, he's strapped in, ready to go. Let's see what we can do. Get a video here of Jake in flag jumper. Such a cool car. I think Jake's on a bye as well as Beavis and Chris, so everyone we know is on bye runs this morning. Apart from Harv. He dialed in 10-0. Just a little bit of a clean up. On 11.50. $11.80. $11.87. And as if by magic, Chris is in as well. Oh, 985 on a 984 dial-in. Right, let's get round and see Harvey. The Huxley family rolling in. what we can do. Done good. Right. Harvey's it. Right. Let's see if we can get another win in the bag. Come on, Harv. We can turn that light on. Harvey's through, yeah! Well done, Harv! In the bag. So, through to the next round. So that's everyone. We wanted through. Top. Right, Gasser Circus next. Right, just running the lap just out to super stop run, and then we're into Gasser Circus. Daddy here. Raise up first against the pit, pull them round. So Ray's going to set off first, chased down by Nick. Who's going through? Daddy Turner goes through. Right, next up, Gas Junkie. And ain't misbehaving. Fairly close this. They should pretty much be setting off. .07 minutes. Matthews and the Wicked Witch. So this is going to be a big chase. The Wicked Witch is dialed in at 13.29. Steve Matthews is on a 9.74. So Steve's going to be playing a big chase game here. Steve's just got to sit tight at the stripe. Make sure he doesn't break out. Goes through. Jason's on the wire road here. Yellow, number 55. Mellow Yellow is going to be chasing a 55 down. Well, they're both, but this one doesn't have a name. Behind the wheel. Hard one to see this. Both good friends. Well, we all are in the Gasser Circus, but Kate had to be. So good, 17 miles. I'm bolting Gasser Circus fans in the gas. Right, Kate's leaving before. Right, Emily's in. Come on, girl. Put them on the trailer. Cracking morning so far, as I said, everyone keeps going through. Carbon 4K. For Billy. Goes red, so the Glen and Glen went through. This thing is a monster. No, it's not 5 for the Austin, they're late coming on. Oh no, there is a 5 for the Austin, so... The Austin... 5. Answer. Cut me a break. There's a lot to remember. Hang on, this man is on fire. It is an attack. That's the burnout. Good man. New tyres next round then, Pat. That's the burnout. Good boy. I'm on the trailer, but this is going to be a close race. There's not much in it. Ah! Puts him on the trailer! Yeah! And that concludes Gasser Circus. Good.
That was intense.
What's a burnout?
I know.
That was really not done, wasn't it?
You were like,
Oh wait.
I know.
So the camera came about Kate, obviously. And Ray's through, so you got to push him some more.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Raising push girls are happy there. See you there. Right, go up. Right, check in with the guys in the pits and see if everything's okay. Got a World War I air display going on.
Now, to begin with, in the First World War, combat didn't really exist. Aircraft were used to take photos of the enemy lines and to see where troops could be moved to spot what the enemy were doing. But quite rapidly it was decided that something had to be done about that. Initial weapons were, shall we say, ineffective. Pistols were used, rifles were used, there were even tests with hand grenades at points. But ultimately, once we figured out how to shoot forwards without shooting off our own propeller, we fit machine guns to them, and that changed the game.
So we're currently being graced with a World War I air display going on behind me, and Nostalgia Super Stock have been cool. So Harvey is first in the powering lane, so let's go and film the action, and hopefully he can put another car on the trailer, not his, and we'll be off and ready to go. Right, let's go racing. So, John Sleep in the right lane, Harvey in the left lane. Then 58 for Harvey and a 9.85 for John Sleep. So he is going to lead first and Harvey's on the chase. Can he put him on the trailer? Unfortunately, Harvey Red's in, so he's out. Fair play though, he's battled it all weekend and he made it through to there. So, we are go! So, Mr. Huxley and Beavis have drawn each other. One of them's got to go on the trailer, which is a shame. But let's see which one. Beavis is chasing. Beavis does it! Mr. Huxley is on the trailer, unfortunately. But well done. Hey!
The car's obviously working, that's just the way it is, isn't it? I mean, it obviously backed off, but it was just not enough. It was obviously on one there.
Hey, there's nothing disappointing about going fast.
He cut a light. I knew as soon as he left it was his light, so that was good. Oh, wow.
There you go, not disappointed. Car went fast. And get to pack up early.
Well, yeah, we can actually finally go home at some point. That'd be nice. I didn't expect to go through the first round, so we weren't ready for that either.
Right, onward. And as if by magic, Gasser Circus are in the apparently. So. Well, it would seem. Chris could be on another buy run here. Is he on another buy run? Is he on another buy run?
Yeah.
Perfect time. That could not have been any better. That was a perfect dial-in. Fair play to that man. No pressure, on a buy run, got the job done, big wheelie, drifted slightly left, pulled it back, pulled a perfect ET. Well done. Well done. Right, Gasser Circus is up. It's go time. Simon's chasing. It's always the bigger number chasing. For those who didn't realise. Simon goes through. Oh, Raymondo. Danny Turner against Steve Matthews. One of them's got to go, but who's it going to be? Let's keep some Turners in it. We've already lost one. in the left lane, Simon in the right. Fairly close on dialing. Billy's going to leave just slightly first. It's back against number one qualifier and arguably the man who's been on it all weekend. Can Pat do it? Takes it at the stripe, Pat's out. Emily in Nurse Stoner to get the short fuse. We got a back our girl. Look, the glue tank that broke to 32. Well, no, it's the idiot behind the wheel that broke to 32. But the glue didn't help. Right, come on, Emily. You got it. Emily's out. Unfortunately, she's out. Congrats to Shorty. Right, going through the rain. We got Glenn and Glenn. We got the kick-ass laptop 55. Glen Austin goes through, and that rounds out the Gasser Circus. And that's Emily out, Harvey out, Pat out, so we're out. So, update, we're at Bridgewater Services. Other services are available because this one's crap. John Sleeth won Nostalgia Superstock, and Jason Pickett won the Gasser Circus, so well done those two, and that's it. I am actually signing out now.
Give me this SD card, I've got to get this edited, let's go.
See you on the next one, bye. Are we live?
I feel sorry
We're live,
for Tim doing all this editing, you know.
Why?
He must
Why
have to
do
go
you feel
through
sorry
so
for
much
Tim?
shit. Sorry, Tim, you have to do this.
Street weekend,
Yeah.
5 hours of
And
footage.
it was all of you.
He knelt